called an actress, and her nickname or alias is Simisola Gold, but her real name is Omo Sheyi Oluwadarasimi Esther. She has been arrested for selling new Naira notes on social media. She says she's a Nollywood actress and also a slave queen. She has been arrested by the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, ICPC, for selling the new Naira notes. You all know that Naira note is scarce. And the reason it's scarce is not because it has not been made 100% available to the banks. Yes, that is not the only reason. One of the reasons why it is scarce is because politicians, like governors, they've taken huge amount of money from the banks. So people out there on the streets cannot have access to this new Naira note. And they said this policy that the CBN governor Efcc came up with at a time the election is on the way, when people are supposed to be focused on the election, or people are supposed to kind of put themselves in order in case should there be any kind of chaos during the elections that will lead to whatever it is that many of these pastors have been prophesying about. Emefiele decided to come up with this deadly act. To him, he felt that this will kind of stifle the flow of cash vote buying. There are talks and indication that he wanted to be president, but he was robbed of it. He wasn't given. He was, disappointed. Anyway, let's leave his own story aside. According to the report, Omoseyin Oluwadarasimi Esther went online to sell new Naira notes. According to the statement, a social media entrepreneur, she calls herself serial entrepreneur. She deals in skincare, sales of fuel like petrol, diesel, facilitation of foreign travels through visa acquisition, and other businesses. We don't know what other businesses it is. She seized the opportunity of the scarcity of the new Naira notes to openly market the notes online. And according to the report we have in our hands, she is doing this in collusion with key elements in the financial services, our banking sector. She gets the notes from them. They divert the notes. If you go to the bank, they will tell you there is no money. We don't have the new notes. If you want to swap your old note for the new one, it's like you're wasting your time, because they have people like Oluwadarasimi, they have people like Simisola Gold, and many more out there who they will release the notes to for a percentage. Well, they call it some kind of market. She's currently in ICPC detention, and she is helping the commission with its finding on the criminal trading of the Naira and the attendant scarcity and negative economic outcomes being caused by this action. The action, they say, is in furtherance of the collaboration between CBN, ICPC, and Efcc in implementing the new cashless policy and the Naira redesign. I'm sure she's going to sing. When I say sing, I mean she's going to really say what she has never said before. She's going to come up with names, definitely, or she might be that kind of hard girl, She might decide to keep her mouth shut. She might decide not to say anything and just go through it. But she knows that right now it is not going to be easy. It is not going to be easy. Lagos actress, cosmetologist Oluwadarasimi, Efcc is on her matter. And not just that alone, Oluwadarasimi also did something, and it's part of the advert to let people know that we have the money. See, there are a lot of things that people see without proper understanding of it. When we saw some individuals, spraying Naira notes on social media, people thought it was just party as usual. No, they are simply letting you know that we have enough Naira notes. Should you need, contact us. So they said Oluwadarasimi also went about spraying the new Naira notes and stepping on it. And they said, no, this is contrary to Section 21, subsection 5 of the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN Act 2007. And they said that this video that went viral of her seen flaunting words of the new Naira notes will land her in jail. They said this will land her in jail and she's going to be there for a very long time. Well, let us see how all of this turns out to be. I think this will be a kind of wake-up call, eye-opener to a lot of people out there who might want to engage in this. They will use you as scapegoat. They're not going to arrest that governor or the rest of those people, although they are not selling, but those people have a way of getting what they need. And when they busted her, just listen to the expression, to the use of words by the Efcc and ICPC. They said items recovered from her at the point of arrest. Did you hear the word recovered? Did she steal those items? They said the items they recovered from her include a Range Rover, iPhone mobile devices. They said they are going to charge her to court. I don't know what that means. Item recovered from her. What does that mean? We all know that most of these young ladies, they are into a lot of things. Some of them worked hard. Some of them worked under, someone, and they were able to get what they want. We don't know. So they cannot use the word recovered from her. What they should focus on is the abuse of Naira and, of course, the selling of Naira notes, which is not acceptable. It is not right. This is not supposed to be. Well, she's right there, cooling her feet there and, doing whatever it is that she needs to do. We know what they do. They call themselves slay queen, slay dad, but we know what they are slaying. They are not really slaying anything else than, posting pictures of their nudes all over social media. That's what they do. Porcelain skin, that's what they advertise. Posting their body part everywhere on social media. That's all they do. Nothing more. And definitely they are looking for some scammer somewhere and looking for some politician somewhere. Someone who is ready to pour the cash out to them. Pour the cash on them. Rain the money on them. That is all that they do. And they call themselves fast rising Nollywood star. Actress. Glamorous. Beautiful. And this is what they call themselves, and this is what they do anyway. But we don't know what will become of this arrest. Maybe one of our godfather, someone she has worked under, might decide to do the needful. They are needful by calling, making a call to kind of get her out of wherever it is that she is. We don't know. Let us find out what it's going to be like at the end of the day. And what are your thoughts as regards this one? Do you have access to the new Naira notes or not? Don't forget to like and share this video. Do not forget to subscribe if you're new here.